and Cat LaRocca. It's already been a fantastic meet for the Texas Longhorns. Will Licon was trailing heading into the final length of the 200 IM. He surpassed Josh Prenot of Cal and won it in a time of 1:40.04, the second fastest time in history. And now the decathlon of swimming, the 400 IM.
And Will Licon is definitely a heavy favorite here. I cannot see how he's going to lose this race. The 400 IM is even a better event for him than the 200 IM, and he's the champ there.
There are the swimmers. We got Prenot and Celiscar of Cal in lanes 4 and 5. Josh Prenot, 3 top 3 finishes at the NCAAs, including second in the 200 IM earlier in this meet, 1/10 behind Will Licon. He's looking for his first title.
Take your mark.
He's the one guy that can definitely give Will Licon all he could handle, because he did that in the 200 IM. In fact, he led for about 195 yards of that race. It was just at the very end that Will Licon went by him. So definitely Josh Prenot has it in him. He's a great 200 breaststroker as well. So he's not going to give up a lot in the breaststroke part of this race, where Will Licon is so very strong. And he has a great front half of the race as well. And he's showing it right now early on.
Prenot with the lead, the senior from Cal out of Orchid, California. Right next to him, Andrew Celiscar, his freshman teammate for the Golden Bears.
Very young field, 2 freshmen, 3 sophomore, including Celiscar in lane number 5, right above Josh Prenot. And this is a big event for the Bears. They really need to be able to capitalize on having 2 bodies in this final. Texas only has 1, but what a single person it is in Will Licon.
Now Prenot with the lead, almost a body length here in the backstroke portion. Abram Devine of Stanford, toward the bottom of your screen, is running second right now.
You see Licon right there, Rich. He's right above Celiscar, doing a good job of trying to keep it close. It looks like a mile. From this vantage point, how does he make that up? Trust me, Will be able to do that just because of the fact that he's so strong on the back half. The one area where I think he's stronger than Prenot, I think he's equal to Prenot in the breaststroke, but where he's stronger is the freestyle. That's where he ran Prenot down in the 200 IM, and if he can keep it close in the breaststroke and edge up on Prenot, he's going to give him all he can handle the last 100.
We transition to the breaststroke leg right here. How big a lead can Prenot build, if he can increase it at all, heading into the freestyle leg?
Well, it's a 1.5 seconds. It's exactly a 1.5 seconds over Will Licon. Will Licon's going to go by everybody else right here. This is where he is so strong on this breaststroke. He defeated who many thought was going to be undefeated in his career, and that was Kevin Cordes last year to win the 200 breaststroke. But boy, Josh Prenot is not giving it to him in this race right now. He is holding strong on this breaststroke, and he'll need to, because Licon will come up with him and on freestyle.
That lead will grow exponentially when he transitions to the freestyle leg, because he'll get to swim it sooner than Licon will.
Oh, a lot sooner. Boy, Josh Prenot, I really underestimated how strong he would be in this 400 IM. 2:43.3. What a swim he is having. In fact, he's under American record pace that Chase Kalish set a couple years ago.
How much has he got left in the tank?
I don't think he'll break the record. The question is, can he hold off Licon? Boy, he has built such a huge lead. Licon's going to have a lot to make up. A huge lead. I don't think he's going to do it.
3 top 3 finishes at NCAAs for Josh Prenot. He's got a lap to go to win that title here as a senior.
Now he's breathing. You can see he's breathing to his left, so he can see Licon all the way down on this third 25. Licon had a great last 25 in the 200 IM to close in on him. I just don't think he's going to be able to do it here.
He had more than a body length lead at the final turn. Prenot churning toward the finish, and he's going to get it. His first NCAA championship. Josh Prenot of Cal.
What an incredible swim for the senior, and what a way to go out for Josh Prenot. I thought the way Will Licon was swimming and the way he attacked that 200 IM, I thought this had his name written all over, but you never discount the senior. Josh Prenot built such a huge lead at the halfway point. You see him right there with the yellow cap, about a second and a half ahead of everybody else in the field. That proved to be the difference right there. In the breaststroke, Will Licon, you kind of felt like he was going to make the move. He's on the left. The freshman on the right is actually Andrew Seliskar, also of Cal. He tried to get himself back into it, but the senior was not going to be denied. You can see him at the halfway point of the 100 free, the last 100. He just knew he had this. The senior won it going away. What a big win for Josh Prenot in 3:35.82, a great time as well.
Josh Prenot, 1.32 off the American and NCAA record, but a personal best by 3 seconds. Josh Prenot is your champion for the first time. Will Licon, the defending champ, finishes in second. Jay Litherland of Georgia in third.
And I'm Rich Burke, along with 3-time Olympic gold medalist Rowdy Gaines and the defending champion